Welcome back to Beats and Wine Stories. Today, we unravel a mystery that has puzzled many wine lovers. Can wine go bad? Well, definitely. Even this beloved beverage isn't immune to the ravages of time and neglect. So grab a glass, hopefully not a spoiled one, and let's dive into the drama of decay in the world of wine. But first, let's get into that intro. Welcome to Beats and Wine Stories. My name is Steve, and I'm your host through this vast world of wine and the music that dances along with it. Join us as we journey through the sensory experiences that define cultures, awaken the palate, and stir the heart. So grab your favorite glass and let the journey begin. This is Beats and Wine Stories. Picture this. You've been saving a bottle for a special occasion, and the moment finally arrives. You pop the cork, pour a glass, and your nose wrinkles at the scent of wet cardboard or, heaven forbid, vinegar. What happened? Isn't wine supposed to get better with age? Well, the harsh reality of the situation is, not all wines are destined for greatness with age. Most wines you find in stores are meant to be enjoyed within a few years of their vintage. And vintage is simply the year that the grapes were picked and made into wine. So contrary to these romantic tales of century-old bottles unearthed from forgotten cellars, most modern wines prefer the here and now. So how does wine go from divine to disastrous? It's all about the environment. Heat is the arch nemesis of wine, accelerating chemical reactions that can make your wine taste like a salad dressing you forgot at the back of your fridge. And light, especially sunlight, can break down the complex molecules that give wine its flavor and aroma. But have no fear, proper storage fixes all that. A cool, dark place isn't just the setting for a gothic novel. It's also the ideal sanctuary for your wine. And let's not forget about humidity. Too little, and the cork dries out, letting air sneak in and spoil the party. What about those bottles with screw caps or plastic corks? Here's where the plot thickens. These modern twists can actually keep your wine fresher longer than traditional cork, by avoiding cork taint and providing a tighter seal against the elements. Okay, so how come not all winemakers use screw caps or plastic corks? Well, it's because many believe that traditional cork allows the wine to age better by enabling a very small, controlled amount of oxygen to interact with the wine over time, which can enhance its flavor and complexity. Additionally, cork is preferred for its traditional aesthetic and its association with high-quality wines. As this episode comes to an end, I'd like to remind you that the next time you stash away a bottle for that special moment, just remember that wine, like all good things, has its perfect moment. Store it right, open it at its peak, and you'll avoid the tragic fate of a spoiled vintage. Here's to good wine and good times and enjoying each bottle at its best. Once again, thank you for joining and listening in. For everything Beats and Wine, visit beatsandwine.com. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, cheers to your exceptional self.